So 40% of your entire wedding budget will go towards feeding your guests. But what about, or what if, you don't have 40% of your budget to spend on food? Here are 3 alternatives. 1, smaller guest list. 2, have your wedding at noon. 3, Elope. That's it. That's all I got for you. I'm just kidding. No, but if you're looking to invest 20% rather than 40% to feed your guests, or just eliminate this part of your budget altogether, then keep watching this video, because we're going to talk about it. All about it. Give you all the tips and tricks and neat and things and flips and bits, and I don't know where I was going with that. Hello Bride Tribe, it is your girl Elope from Alpha Artistry Wedding Films and Photography, with another video helping you know what to expect so you don't go into debt for your wedding day. It's really important. A lot of people do it. Let's not be that person. Speaking of not going into debt, download my free wedding videographer, if I can tell you what that is. Download my free wedding videographer checklist that helps future brides like yourself make the best informed decision with their investment into a wedding videographer, because seriously, what is the absolute point if taking this time to thoughtfully plan and fund your wedding if there isn't any memories of how this day came together? I mean, that's not your only reason, but I mean, it could be a good reason why you invest. So link is in the description. Anywho, yeah, so it might be common sense, but a lot of couples really don't want to cut their guest list in half or choose their favorites among their friends. I'm the opposite. I will definitely choose my favorites among my friends. But if you are trying to save money, stay within your budget, or just take your money and invest it somewhere else, you are going to have to look into reducing your guest list. Let's stay with me now. Now, catering companies typically charge $24 per person, per head, however they, put it in their little booklet. So if you invite 150 guests, whether they show up or not, you will pay $3,600 for food, excluding, emphasis on excluding, alcohol, which is a small fortune in itself. Now, I don't drink, but I have friends who do, and I have witnessed them close out a tab of almost $200, and I feel like that probably is cheap, but anywho, and they only got like 5 drinks. So one of the reasons I drink Sprite, and on a special occasion a little Shirley Temple, which every day is a special occasion when I eat at a Mexican restaurant. You can judge me. Yeah, I don't understand, but do you, boo-boo? Now, if you are cutting your guest list in half, if cutting your guest list in half is not a winner chicken dinner, then having your wedding at noon might be. Yeah. So, having your wedding at noon means you are not obligated, emphasis on obligated, to feed 150 people a 3-course meal. Why? Because no one is that hungry at noon. Not a soul. Not a living, breathing soul is that hungry at noon. So, you can have Publix cater this portion of your wedding with some finger food. I'm talking fried chicken, chicken nuggets, some Hawaiian rolls fresh off the delivery truck. I mean, you don't even have to be that fancy. Purchase a couple of charcuterie, I don't even freaking know how to say it, charcuterie boards, CC boards, I don't know, and put them in some plastic see-through cups and call it a day. Call it a day. We're done. Save money, live better, Walmart. So a noon wedding means a reception that is long enough to say some kind words, hopefully short, because we're doing this at noon and we all want to go to bed, and some sparkling grape juice thanks to Welch's, and we literally go home. So save money, live better, Walmart. Now, if you think I made any of that up, I actually didn't. I legit didn't. I filmed a couple's wedding that they did all of that, and I thought it was genius. Okay, and I have only filmed like 2 weddings where I left and the sun was still out, and it was weird but nice all at the same time, because I still have the rest of my day and that's just weird. So, but good all at the same time. So if you want to invest the majority of your wedding budget into your wedding photographer and videographer while simultaneously eliminating the food, then elope. Now, eloping is the way to go now, okay? And until the end of time, really, honestly, truly. One day, I am going to elope, no matter how my mother feels about it, and I encourage others to do the same. Now, if this is your first time hearing the term elope, let me give you the spark notes right quick, okay? Come with me. Honestly, an elopement can be in your backyard, a park, a field, a scenic spot along a hike, or if you live somewhere fancy like Salt Flats or Mount Zion, you can get married there with an officiant and a couple of witnesses and quite literally call it a day, okay? There isn't a reception that follows where you have to feed and entertain your guests for 3+ hours. Some it feels like 6, but it's your day. Party like it's 1999, it literally, you could just entertain like yourself and your significant other and just have stunning views everywhere. And I mean, I love it, the idea of elope. But disclaimer, do not trespass on private property. Okay, I feel like that's a given, but some people haven't got common sense. So if you choose a park or a national park, make sure you can secure permits for everybody. These places are free and stunning, but make sure you are legit, because they will get you and your videographer and photographer. So, and I mean, like, legit. Make a viral video if you have to go to jail and pay hefty fines, but let's not ruin the vibe of your special day, So be prepared, be legit, put that on the shirt. So that is all from me and my side of YouTube. If this video was helpful, adore that like button, subscribe for future helpful wedding planning videos, and if you know someone who is recently engaged, share this video with them, because sharing it's really caring, and saving them from debt and regret is a great way to get a free meal. I said that last time, but you still could get a free meal. And if you got a firm grip on how to budget food for your wedding, click this video right here. Hopefully I'm pointing the right spot. I'm gonna make sure I do both and learn how to wedding. I don't know what I want to say. Just learn how to budget for a traditional wedding venue, because that's really important. And we're gonna talk about it in that video over there, or maybe over here. I don't know. I'm just here for fun.